Well, good evening and welcome to tonight's race. Yeah, should be interesting.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Please, Rens.
I hate Spa.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits. Okay, Reds. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Temperatures are okay. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was a 2:24.67. P3. Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Douglas has gone off in Lake Hoover. Yellow flag. Alright, Renz. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You've got cold front
Is this
tyres.
push to talk about?
Hello.
Cool. Been playing with the Sim Hub and just toying with things, trying to get like a stream chat and activity
Yep.
feed that is easy to read on Racing.
I use that transparent Twitch chat one. It works with YouTube chat as well.
Trying being Is the practice over up or is
Yeah.
it still just empty?
No, there's 6 of us in here.
Green flag. Incident clear.
Nah, there's a few of us in here. I forgot to press me push the talk button. I'm a dickhead.
You'd be good.
Too used to the weekend talking without having to press it.
yeah, I'm used to talking into Discord. I don't need to press the button.
Yeah, I've got push to talk with Discord. It's only green.
Yep.
Sector 2 is now green.
I made it so that I have multiple push to talk buttons now for Gilded, so it doesn't matter where I'm sitting in my room, I have access to a button.
Nah, that's not a bad idea.
There's been a few times where I've been sitting at my desk and I jump and Gilded and it's like, wait a minute, my push to talk is all the way over there on my steering wheel.
Now, my rig's not set up all the time, so yeah, I've got exactly the same problem.
Oh no, mine's permanently set up, it's just, it's over there.
I mean, if
My
mine's
poor-
not set up, I can't use me push to talk button.
Yeah, my poor computer. Some people think I'm crazy running 6 monitors.
Fucking hell.
I got 3 on the desk and 3 on the rig. With one computer powering it all.
Yeah, but you're not using all 6 of them flat out at one time, though.
Only when I'm racing. Because I still have like Discord and Gilded up and OBS up on my desk monitors.
Yeah.
Tyre temps are good.
I've only got the one monitor, so I don't have a choice.
Alright, I'll be back.
Easy.
About to
Sector
disappear
1
for a
is
little
clear.
bit. I'll be back in like 5-10. I'm
Good lap. That's your quickest.
Dropping
Your lap time was
kids off at the pool.
24.45.
Yeah, okay. 2 him I haven't. Okay, all good. See you in a bit.
minutes left. Your front tyres are cold. Track limits, this light will be deleted. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Better, right?
Checkered flag, P3. That's the end of the session, P3. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them.
This push to talk button. Cool, yes.
Llama! Hey, buddy.
So how much that's gonna happen?
Peaks. Are you running the high downforce one, Harley, or what? Medium? I think the CDA lowdown just had like 1 or 0 wind. It's like crazy. It just doesn't stick to the ground at all.
Well, there is no glory today.
How come?
He's Europe holiday.
He's in Europe, did you say?
Yep.
That was glory for somebody, just not for glory.
I reckon Christian's been doing some secret laps. It's fast. Gallagher's a bit quick too, I reckon.
I was just surprised to stay in front of Craig on Friday.
Evening. He's talking in the evening.
Quickest overall.
Nothing, not at all.
Did Did you know what we were talking about yet?
Yeah, I had this feeling in the back of my ears.
I was just saying, I was shocked to keep you behind me on Friday.
No, you did well.
Watch the
Quite
time
handy you had
limits,
that bit of
these
extra
lanes.
fuel in hand as well to click it back up to map 1.
Drew was flying on Friday as well.
He had super pace. I had similar pace to him on hot lap, but couldn't actually, like in practice I had it, but couldn't put it together in quali and couldn't quite put it together in race either, so. And struggled a bit more on tyres once the tyres fell off towards the end of both stints. And that's what helped you a bit. Even on old tyres as well.
I was on old tires.
You were on super old tyres, I guess, but
That's why I was defending the way that I was, like, on the second last. Like that's why I was defending as hard as I was on the hairpin, even though like you weren't really there to be able to dive it. But I knew
those
you had
my
me on
two
brakes.
worst corners of the track. It's those second and last 2 corners. I hate them. I'll get them right once in the night, and then throughout the rest of the night I want you just losing time there.
Yeah, I needed to defend it because I knew that my braking was nowhere near as good as what you were going to get.
You drove it and defended well, so yeah. Great result.
I was looking back and checking to see what I would have placed if I hadn't had a couple like. I was able to replicate my pace in practice. Turns out I've only been 9th or 10th.
I think that's similar pace to what I had. I was able to do high 26 PB. About half a second off what Drew could do, but still not too shabby. And yeah, I think I only managed to do low 27 quality.
My fastest lap was 28.7.
In the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was usually doing mid 27s at the start of the stint, and yeah, would fall into low 28s towards the end.
Your brake temps look good.
I knew the what is it? The pretty much 50 seconds that people pitting would have versus me. So I just knew that I just needed to be like averagely like 0.7, 0.6 slower than the people in front of me to overcut them.
Your front tyres are cold.
Well, active.
Yellow flag sector
Yeah,
3.
tyres aren't quite ready yet.
There's me fresh out of the pits.
Green flag in sector 3.
I wish I was more well versed in bar.
I think I'm just starting to work it out. Lots of really big lifts in this track to get up to turn.
Yeah, she doesn't stick like a GT3 around here.
Not at all.
For Arouge and Rodion, do you actually drop it back down to 5th?
Hold 6 for the lift, turn right. Right. Now I can leave in 6th, keep lift, and you turn right. I tried pushing right back to you, but it was slow.
You need to watch the track limits. Okay, Reds, you've used half your fuel.
You should be around at 8:30. Another 14 minutes by the looks.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Sector 2 is yellow. Alright, Rents, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. It looks like House has gone off in Lacoum, P4. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 1. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. P5. Okay, Rens, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, look at the races.
Evening all.
Evening. What's going on, Drew?
Just chilling, mate.
I don't think I'll ever understand pit exit of Spa.
They just wanted to add a rally stage, really.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening.
Evening.
Christian!
Hello.
Senor Wells?
Oh, this car is a challenge here.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 24 Celsius. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Track limits.
Hello, hello! Okay, Rens. There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
Green flag, sector 2. Your front tyres are cold.
You look so calm. I mean, I expected you to be a bit more happy being the fastest man currently. And how important is qualifying to you in a 24-hour race? You're currently P15. Do you think you can go faster than line qualifying? I think you can.
I hope so. First shot we did was okay, but we had a bit of traffic and could have been better. And we changed something on car for the second one. It wasn't really improving, so we couldn't improve our time, unfortunately. So now we tried to brake, so how to put everything together. And, we have a good car, but I think we just have so much experience in these new rally tires. So we're trying to work it out. We have one more shot to go. It's the best.
Aim for tonight, top 10 finish. Yeah, baby.
Alright, I might take this chance to do a quick driver's brief. Welcome all to round 2 of the Super Trofeo Cup here on Mondays at ATR. We're at Spa tonight, as obviously seen from the practice server. Just finishing out a 2-minute practice at the moment, then we'll be moving into a 10-minute quali, followed by a 20-minute race, then another 10-minute quali for a 20-minute race 2. Finally followed by qualifying 3, which is 10 minutes, setting the grid for race 3, which is 15 minutes. Standard ATR flag rules out there. Blue flags, half lap once you've received a blue flag to find a way to let the person by. Be mindful of each other. Be predictable if you're getting lapped. Be patient if you're doing the lapping. Yellow flags, slow down, show caution. Please set push to talk for your race. Any questions? Cool, man. So I'll see you out there. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Cheers, Drew.
Thanks, Drew.
Sorry, Skinny, I had to start the car again.
I did the same thing.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Rens. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Left. Clear to your left. Okay, Rent, we need to watch these track limits. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The leader has just done a 220.10. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. P8.
right, clear on the left side.
Yellow flag. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Green flag for sector 2, P5. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Yellow flag.
You look so calm. I mean, I expected you to be a bit more happy being the fastest man currently. And how important is qualifying to you in a 24-hour race? You're currently P15. Do you think you can go faster than I qualify? I think you can.
I hope so. First shot we did was okay, but we had a bit of traffic and could have been better. And we changed something on car for the second one.
That's the end of the session, P5.
It's tough on a fast track.
Yeah, I think the other qualities will be back on optimum. It's just the first one isn't.
Yeah.
First half of my last lap, I almost had enough to pip you, Skinny.
Yeah.
and then buggered it up.
I've never been the biggest fan of Spa, so
I've got the same
my lap
opinion
is
as you,
meh.
Stephen. I hate it.
I will happily take any track that is not Paul Ricard.
Hey, everyone gets the top 10 tonight.
There's no way I'm getting a second place this week.
You never know.
Not with that attitude. Let's go, Stephen. Let's go.
Wait, Gloria's here, so it's gonna be first. Nah, I don't think I'll be able to keep Dylan behind me this week, so he can have first.
minutes. P5. The track temp is 24. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
Does anyone remember what we did for fuel last week? Or last race?
Mate, I was just trying to figure that out.
40 litres should be right for the race, hopefully.
Yeah, I think that's a safe amount.
Yeah, I'm getting 38.
45
so 40. Mind you, this is a guy who fucking had to fuel save for 5 laps on Friday.
I had to fuel save for...
Maybe put a couple more in just to be safe.
I had to fuel save for 62 laps last Friday. Well, to be honest, there wasn't much fuel saving happening. It was just being map 2.
Good luck all.
Good luck all.
Yeah, good luck all.
Have fun.
Okay, Renz, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Wait, is this a full formation?
That should be short.
Green, green, green. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear left.
All these tires are cold.
Hello, Jeff.
You too.
Luke, car number 36, is now in the lead. Okay, Rent. The next car is Douglas, car number 52. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. That lap time was 2:21.20.
Fred.
Track limits, watch those lines. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Tyres are cold. P4 in front is now 1.2 seconds. Fastest lap for Luke, 2:20.04, P5.
Whew, that was close.
Alright, Rance, you're reeling wells in. The gap is 0.9. Your tyre temperatures look good. That's half distance, the fuel's okay. That lap was a 2:22.16.
Check your lap. Left side clear.
The guy in front is Douglas, car number 82. You've got cold front tyres. Pay attention to track limits, please, Rent. You've got half your fuel left. The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. rent. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Gap to P4. Ahead is now 2.1. Last lap was at 2:21.22. Now 1.6. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. That's it. We're done.
That was great defensing. You know what I mean? Through Eau Rouge Creek. That was amazing.
Thank you. It's right on the edge, and thanks for the fair battles.
Yeah,
I think I had you in.
hectic.
Yeah, I think I had you in hand. Both like you had a bit extra pace, but I had enough to keep you at bay earlier on, and then I made a. So I just let 360 finish, and then I made an unforced error. Basically, went deep in the hairpin, so I got a better drive out of there than I expected, and it was a bit quicker into the third left-hander. It actually got in a bit of a slide, had to catch it and nosed it into the wall, and so I was carrying a bit of front-end damage then.
Yeah,
but,
I thought you might have been. Yep.
Yeah, made it a bit harder again. But brilliant race.
Hey, what downforce are you running? Because you seem like you can go through rows way quicker than me. Those first couple of laps, I was like, oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me.
It's close, but yeah, once you broke, it almost like a DRS bubble, then yeah, I couldn't stay with you anymore. I think I'm running 14 rear.
Jesus, okay.
I was running actually 12, but I figured I'd need a little bit more to get a bit more time throughout the rest of the track.
Yeah. I think I'm on 12.
Shit, I'm going sketchy then. I'm on 9.
Woohoo!
It does 300 on the straight though.
That's always fun.
It's actually
I'm
not too
12
bad.
as well.
9 and 1 TC.
Brave man.
How'd you go, Llama?
Got to check the remaining field.
Yeah. Good race, but I'm just slow. I didn't bet it at all, so pretty happy with that.
Right, I really need to quality ahead of Craig.
You want a repeat of that 2 more times?
And then hold on for dear life after that. I think it's time you had a bit of aero wash, buddy.
I was able to keep up while you two were fighting. As soon as you had clean air, just took off.
Yeah, I managed some low 20s, which is basically my quality pace, so I was happy with that. And then I pranged it into the wall, just randomly.
You were just testing the safety features of the car, it's fine.
Yep.
These after-session timeouts are huge now.
It's a conspiracy theory that Kunos is just like mincing ACC so people buy Evo.
Well, it's working.
Nah, it's not working. Because we don't have dedicated servers yet.
Yeah, not until they put up some public servers. The pricing model's pretty ridiculous too, isn't it?
Well, Jack was saying it's not that different to what he's paying now, but I don't know how he got that math.
I think it's like $1 a slot per hour. So if you got 20 cars, $20 for an hour, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a bit pricey.
Even iRacing's 50 cents per slot. But I think that's USD though, so... Oh, the other one would be USD
It's like
as well.
85 cents anyway.
But it's not per slot, is it? It's per server.
Nah, it's per server. Right.
So you run the server as many people.
I think it's 16 is the... for that price point. But no, I had a strange feeling because when they were talking about mods and stuff, it's like, yeah, we want to... I don't know, I can't remember their exact words, but they want to make a walled garden of mods. And I'm guessing they're doing the same thing with the servers. They want their own little walled garden.
End of the day, it's a business. They want to make money.
Yeah.
Just realised I've accidentally mapped my fifth gear and my gear shifter to gilded voice. Push to talk. I was like, who's making that sound? It was me shifting into fifth gear.
Just give me some extra immersion.
Yeah.
That's alright. I think it's brake balance up is my deafen and undeafen in Discord. Because it's just set to controller button. Well, I think it's like set or something. So any device that has at least 7 controller buttons I could deafen on. It's just actually kind of annoying.
I think there's a limit to how high Gilded can recognise on the numbers and then differentiate controllers.
Just goes back to doubles up on them, you reckon?
Yeah.
They don't differentiate. Discord and Gilded don't differentiate controller.
My button box has got one button that works as my push to talk button as well as one on my wheel.
Intake 6 clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 9 minutes to settle out. We've got cold brakes all round. Blue flag.
It really is a goat track coming out of the pit exit, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she's bumpy.
It's shocking.
This is where it pranged the wall, got into the slide. By the time I collected it, it was nose into the wall. Yeah, I was very much wondering if we are going to have a Weber and Alonso and a moment Wells through our Rouge.
Yeah, I decided survival was the best way to go. Just got out of it. You were in front, it was your corner.
flag. Green flag.
Valid, Harley?
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. You've just done a 221.12. Track limits, keep it within the lines. Blue flag.
That was a bit silly.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius. Yellow flag. You're clear of the incident. Green flag. Temperatures are fine. That's the end of the session.
Nice lap, Wells.
Whew, got it.
Just missed out on this.
Meanwhile, Glory Skinny out here is freaking dominating.
Nearly into 218, damn.
I had an 18 on the board and muffed it in the last sector.
Yeah, I had my first 19 on the clock as well, but I lost a few tenths midway through the lap.
That's a great lap, Luke.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, strutting on GT3 territory.
Wasn't this kind of like a GT2 car?
Class is GTC, I think. But yeah, similar to GT2s.
What do you do in a GC2 round here usually when you're flying?
I honestly can't remember.
It's similar to this, isn't it? Roughly.
Yeah.
I think similar times, yeah.
Because I think in the game you can actually, if you have like a GT2 session, you can race these.
You can. I don't know if they line up performance-wise good enough, though, to go racing together. At least from testing I did a while ago now, like a few years back.
Your quality time in GT2s, Luke, was a 2:19.2.
There you go.
I would say that's close enough to be competitive with each other.
Definitely, in that extent. That sounds pretty close.
P5, 20 minutes.
Good luck, everyone.
The track temp is 22. The air temp is 18 Celsius.
I will not spin to the inside at Pullman like I did one lap, on lap 1 and on lap 2. Exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I watched your size and I'm like, oh, he's not recovering that. And I'm just like, watched you in slow motion. I'm just like, that's not recoverable. That's the slowest death I've ever watched.
It was pretty slow. It's just like you were floating.
You reckon I would have learnt. But the tyres were really, orange around the edges after that, so it was pretty hopeless after that.
Just trying to get heat indoor.
Yeah, the first lap's a real fine edge between going for it and having a big accident with the under pressure cold tyres.
I couldn't believe my luck when Drew ran wide and just motored past.
Yeah, got a snap and then I was off.
Yeah, I was waiting for Jeff to snap directly, like just finally catch grip and just snap right. I mean, never end up doing it.
Follow car number 84. Get ready, time to focus.
Green, on the left. They're still there. Clear on the left, on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on your left.
Wells, in front is now 0.5. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. About track limits. The next car is Wells, car number 138. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. The car in front of us is now Douglas, car number 52. Sector 1 is green. The gap to car number 90 behind is now 0.43. Keep those exit speeds up. You've got cold front tyres. That's your best in the session. Okay, Renz, we've just cut the track. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6. Your tyre temperatures look good. Douglas ahead is now 1.6 seconds. Your front tyres are cold. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. close. Ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Okay, Rens, halfway home, fuel's good. That lap time was 2:21.06. You've used half your fuel. Captain Douglas, ahead is now 1.0. Captain Douglas, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. Okay, Rens, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Gap to U4 ahead is now 1.3 seconds. We've been warned about track limits. 0.8. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Stay between the lines, please, Rent. One more lap to go.
Nicely done. Well, I had to do that to basically stop from running into you.
Yeah, that's no good. Is that me being pushy?
No, nothing at all. I could just see I was going to drift the tiniest bit wide into the right-hander and probably nudge you. And so I just held the steering a bit tighter and slid on me. Oh, good though. There you well forward. There's a couple spots you close up on me like crazy, and I'm not sure how to defeat that.
The bus stop seems to be one. I don't know what I'm doing different, but
yeah, bus stop definitely. You always take a chunk out of me on T1 as well. Not every lap, but most laps. And then I claw it back along Camel.
P5. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Right side.
Good race, Jeff.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for that.
I'm disappearing in a cloud of my own tyre smoke. Managed to get it up to third gear.
There was a lot of luck in that turn 1 move I put on you, Craig.
No, it was well done. I thought I'd pulled it up just enough to hold the apex, but yeah, you found a way through in the switchback, and you got ahead at the important point. So I thought I might get you again down to Campbell, and almost, but it was a close thing.
Exit there.
What happened to start, Christian? You got a way better jump than I did.
Accidentally double shifted into 6th, and Dylan and Craig just waltzed right past me.
I was like, why is he going backwards?
Yeah, I was fuming.
Yeah, I was like, that's way too easy, and he's getting me hating this.
Is anybody else struggling to brake boost this thing?
I've been trying, sorry.
No, I haven't tried either, actually.
It's pretty much 100% brake, 100% throttle, and you need to make sure that it doesn't boost up too much, because then it will 100% push through the brakes.
I've got way too much mechanical sympathy for that. Simulated mechanical sympathy.
Yeah, I get a pretty decent start, but I have nowhere to go with it. I was hoping Rennie and Dylan would fight so I could keep up, but nah.
I just couldn't get quite close enough.
Yeah, I was doing everything to...
I almost pulled a Mark Webber backflip, start of lap 3, coming through Redillion.
Nice.
Got the front end off the ground completely.
Oh, wow. Hitting a curb or something?
No, just one of my various ways through there that I was getting scared by the end, so...
I'm finding the front pushing a lot.
Lift
Yeah,
the
it's a
rear
really
end 1 or 2 clicks.
Definitely a bit of a game of patience. Waiting till, you know, you've got the right line to put the power back on. Otherwise, yeah, the front end's just going to push out. And have to get that back off the throttle again.
If you raise the back end 2 clicks, it'll give the front end more bite, but it'll take a little bit from the back.
I got my patience from my father. None.
Is anyone else running Go setups, or is everyone else on CDA?
I'm on aggressive.
Yeah, I'm running a tweaked aggressive.
I'm using the Go setup.
Which one are you running, the quali or the E-quali or the safe quali?
Safe quali 2?
Nah, yeah. I'm running E-quali 1. E-quali 2, sorry.
I think I'm running a variant of... I think I'm running a variant of the Coach Dave medium downforce.
Well, that's a good start.
I saw nothing else.
Your pit exit looks clear. Alright, Rance. We've got 9 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold, be careful. temperature's falling. It's now 16 Celsius. Green flag, all clear.
Just make this space ready.
Yeah, copy that. That was shit.
Watch the track limits, please, Rent. flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
First 19.
Nice.
Awesome.
E5.
Took pole back for a split second.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Don't annihilate this lap. Track limits. Yellow flag. Your brake temperatures are looking good. Green flag.
I don't know if I'm going to get another left in here.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. You're clear. Incident clear. Your front tyres are cold. 6th place.
What about the night qualifying? Are you worried about that? You look so calm. I mean, I expected you to be a bit more happy being the fastest man currently. And how important is qualifying to you in a 24-hour race?
Fucking outside.
Nice quality, gents.
Now you're currently P15. Do you think you can go faster in the night qualifying? I think you could.
What's Mr. Douglas's wing? That first sector is crazy.
B6, 15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 16. The air temp is 16.
Dylan's driving under duress, isn't he? From what I hear, something to do with bees.
There's a beehive. Bees have moved into my house for the third time.
They're not paying rent.
No, and I have to take my house apart every time they move in.
That's not fun.
But no, Spa's my favourite track. I'm having a great time tonight. Thank you,
Oh,
gents.
nice.
Yeah, one of my favourites too.
Temperature's dropping a fair bit.
Chilly.
We need to follow car number 52. Okay, Rens, stay calm, focus. Go, on the right. You're clear right. flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Okay, Renz, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Sector 2 is clear.
Red one.
Track limits. The car in front of us is Gallagher, car number 225. Seventh position. He's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.8. The next car is Douglas, car number 52.
Car to your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Stay left. Hold it. Clear to your right. Right. Clear on your right. Left side. Still there, hold on. Still there, stay with them. Hold your line. Clear left.
Take
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Keep digging. Driver in front of us is Gallagher, car number 225. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Got cold front tyres, P5.
Nice lap time, Wells. Did the exact same.
Can't argue with that.
You'd like to slow down?
Okay, Reds, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Half distance, fuel looks good. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make it work for it. Keep it within the track limits. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We can see Joey has gone off in the chicane. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is green.
Lost Gavin.
I wonder when he dropped.
those exits.
Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, sorry, VR died. My limit's going to be 2 races. Sorry guys.
All good, mate. Have you had a bit of fun?
Absolute blast. Again, thanks to Luke for his help tonight. Thanks Drew, really appreciate the enjoyment out of that.
Ah, nice go, yeah, fun cars.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Hope you ended up okay too, Harley. No problems with that, it happens, but yeah, no, great fun.
Last lap.
Left side. Still there. They are on your left.
Come on, Renz. Don't panic. We'll get him back. P6. Okay, it's over.
Left side.
I got fastest lap in that last race. On that last lap.
Nice. I had a 9.5 in the Delta, but I couldn't get back to it.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know how I flew that one, but
Last one, Christian, what was it?
19.567. Not much
Nice
faster
lap.
than you.
Nice.
Good racing everyone, thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, bloody good race.
Is everyone making the racing?
That was a lot of
Yeah, it's good format, this. I like the sprint races, they're good fun.
Short, sharp.
And I
I immensely enjoyed putting under a bit of pressure on the last lap, Skinny.
Mate, all race.
I think you're obviously clacking all race, yeah.
That was awesome. Good stuff, buddy.
That was great.
Really enjoyed it.
If I had enough of a run on you, I was going to maybe try for an attempt into the last chicane, but a bit too far back.
Yeah, I thought I'd not bugger these two up. I was expecting it.
I think you should have done it anyway, in my opinion.
Oh no, that would have been the dive of the century.
Yeah, no. I think you should still try it next time.
Dive bomb, I should say.
Great racing, everyone. Thanks for coming along.
There is a stream up, gentlemen. All 3 races and qualifying if you're keen to have a watch.
Beautiful, thanks, Gav.
Right, just so mate, that's what I'm going to do now. Go and have a bit of a look at that for a while. Thanks, everybody. Good fun.
Take care, Jeff. All the best, mate.
Yep,
Thanks,
cheers all. Night.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
So, have a good night. Bye.
See ya.
Well, I'm going to do a Top Gun and say goodbye to go have another shower.
Yeah, I'm going to call it quits. Thanks for the rest tonight, gents.
Cheers up.
Yeah, night all. Thanks, Drew.
Thanks, Drew. Take it easy, everyone.
See you, ready.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, so I still just joined. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hold on. I'll go close up stream for a second. Oh.
Yeah, I probably should do the same thing. Righto, I think I'm going to call the stream there for the night. I'm going to go and talk to the boys, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Different server software.